fuck happened with the whole IC thing?
So which part? Where do I start?
111, welcome to the Beautiful Day podcast. We are with Davonte Jolly. What's poppin', nigga?
What's up, man?
Shit, what you been up to, nigga?
Man, we gonna get into that.
It's been a minute.
It's been years, bro.
How long you think it's been?
I remember the last time I saw you, we went to dinner. Remember?
I think the last time I saw you at Westchester. At my house?
It was the house, but before everybody moved in, before Sean.
Which house?
The house you got from the Toyota shit.
Oh, the Jeep one? The Jeep commercial?
The Jeep, there you go, sorry.
Yeah, that shit was a long ass motherfucking time ago. I think we saw each other at the skate park, and I was like, oh, what's up, nigga? And you just start laughing.
At Westchester.
Yeah. It's like, shit. Damn, nigga, you been doing a whole motherfucking lot, nigga. How do you feel about it?
Thank you, bro. It's weird when you're in it, but like, yeah, in moments of reflection, it's like, bro, it's crazy how that was one of the reasons that this happened. It was like, bro, it's crazy to see where I started from and what idea I had of what I was doing and where it ended up going. Yeah. It's like, it's crazy.
Shit, that's fucking fire. Yeah. When did we meet again, nigga?
From the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was at the Dirty.
Okay.
I remember we was, cause it was so, like that time was so cool for YouTube, cause it was like each city, or it was like, not each city, it was a couple cities, but we all had our little crews making videos, but none of us had really connected yet. But like I was fully aware of Tribe Crew, like I knew
Tribe Crew, that's when I was doing that shit.
Yeah, so you on your CEO entrepreneur shit, me and the homies went to the Dirty one random night session. I remember it was Ishmael and Michael.
Ishmael.
And then I was filming them, and then we connected. I think we filmed some tricks that night. I wish I still had that edit.
You had that weak ass little handy cam.
Yeah, it wasn't even mine too.
No, was it?
No, bro, it's Ishmael.
I had one too, nigga.
Yeah, that was the cam. That was all we could afford, bro. Because that's pre DSLRs.
Yeah.
Before good cameras were like accessible.
That shit worked out. Shit worked out. It helped out a whole motherfucking lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at the Dirty and shit, did we vibe right then and there?
We did. Like you literally tried to recruit me then and there. Bro, I want you to film for Tribe Crew. Come on, what you think? Like, bro, you know you back then. You was on. You just see some shit. You be like, nah, hold on, hey, bro, we need to come link. So it was me and Ishmael. You wanted Ishmael to skate for Tribe Crew too. So it was like a joint thing.
I remember that little day in the life we did at the house.
Yeah.
Shit was a musty ass day in the life. Nigga, we look crazy in that motherfucker. Nigga, I gotta pop it up. I gotta bring it up somehow, nigga. I forgot about Ishmael.
You gotta intercut.
Yeah.
I wish I still had the Dirty video. I remember I edited that at my homie's Michael's house.
It's not on your channel or nothing?
Nah, I remember when we signed to Awesomeness.
Oh,
I had to because back then I was wilding with the songs. I'm using the biggest song out. So once we signed to them, it was like, all right, let's back. I didn't even need to do it. I did it out of precaution. Like removed all the songs that were copyrighted, the videos that were copyrighted.
They didn't even do shit for us.
It didn't even need, no.
That's an MC.
Verified. That's all. That's all. Literally all that I could show for that.
Fuck, bro. Shit. Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do. I got a couple questions, but I just want to just catch up with you and shit like that and whatnot. All my questions are just motherfucking scattered and shit. But how did you come up with the Day with the Homies series?
Oh, okay. Straight and let's get it. So funny enough, the original idea of that film format came from you. Came from, I don't remember what triggered this. Maybe you could speak to that, but you were just like, we doing a show. We're doing the Lamont show. Like, let's start. We're just gonna film everything every day, and go.
I can't remember why we was doing that. I just remember we was going crazy.
I think it was just on some YouTube world domination shit. Like, he was like, I'm gonna make a show, like, cause I was down. I had nothing but free time to go film. We vibed, obviously, cause at that point, like, kind of my priority was to help you with your YouTube channel. In return, we would just highlight my channel at the end of the videos. But to me, it was a fair trade, obviously, because we'll get into you and the blueprint you laid. But I was happy to take the train every day to go to your house to meet up because I knew we was gonna work. We was gonna.
How long was that train ride?
Be busy. What was that? From Paramount to Inglewood, Green Line, probably like 25 minutes. Because the train ain't no traffic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
skating to the train, skating from the train.
Yeah,
probably like a 45 minute commute every day.
Damn, that's crazy. I did not know that when you told me that earlier when we was texting and shit.
Yeah.
That it came from that shit. But
literally. Oh yeah, but I didn't even answer the question. So from that show, I had a bunch of footage that was essentially what the format of Day with the Homies is, just me filming everything all day. Cause we like set it up. We would be like, oh, we're going to Primitive today to get clothes. Okay, then from there we're gonna go to Nigel's house. Then from there to go do that. So I don't know what happened. We eventually shifted focus on the show, but I still had those days documented. Yeah. So I don't know if you remember this. Nigel took us to Phoenix Am.
I remember that.
Yeah, and that I edited it on the way there, and then I posted it, which is still, you could look it up now. It still says A Day with the Homies, episode 1.
I gotta bring that shit up on the
screen. So, but that was me filming with my DSLR, which the actual inception of when I created the show was with GoPro, because it was a pitch to GoPro.
I fucking hated the GoPro shit back then, bro. not you filming. I just hated filming GoPro. That was all irritated me. Shit. I did horrible in that motherfucking contest. That shit was a hot ass motherfucking day. Yeah, and shit like that. But that's how I got on Converse and shit like that. Wow, shit was crazy. But so as a skate filmer, how did you get into it? Like, how did it all start?
So it basically started, man. I gotta shout out the homies always, because the first like 4 years, I would say, of my skate filmer career was on other people's cameras. Yeah. So it started from my homie Eric Post. You remember Eric?
The tall nigga?
Tray Flip Eric.
The skater that was...
Nah, he tall now, but he wasn't tall back then. But whatever. His mom brought him a little camera. So as kids do, we like, oh, we should make a little YouTube video. So this is before my channel before I even thought of Davonte Jolly as a channel. So we made a skate park video, which is still on YouTube, like VP Monty. But I'm not a filmer. I'm skating in the shit. We just kind of like passing the camera off. Yeah. So made that video. That was the first video I edited at the donut shop with Ishmael that same night. And I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. Like it was a spark there, you know? So from that, I started a channel just for that video. That's literally the only video that's on that channel is that video. But fast forward like a couple months later, the same kid, Eric, his mom bought him an even better camera, which was the Handycam. Oh, so he was like, we going filming this week. Let's go film. We going filming. So we went to USC. It was like a 9-stair or something. He was trying to tray flip it. So I filmed like all the tries, and then I think I don't remember where it came from, but the name of my channel was Keep On Pushing. And then the first video that I made of Eric was called Keep On Trying. Was him trying to do the tray flip. So it's basically like a raw cut, essentially. And tray flip, and then he lands it. And then I was like as I was editing it, I was like, I might like stick with this, you know? Like at this point, everyone's still passing off the Handycam, like everyone's filming. But I would say I made another Keep On Trying video with Ishmael on a manual pad, because that was his bag back then. And then from that video, I was like, I'm the filmer now. Like
he said, "Fuck it, this one."
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, because I didn't like, because I think that I had missed the weekend for some reason, and then other people were filming, and I didn't like the way they filmed the footage, but I had to do it, and I was like, I'm the filmer now. I'm a filmer. I got this. Like.
That's fucking fire.
And that was what sparked it.
Shit, what was your favorite video so far that you filmed? Like your most meaningful video?
Godspeed. Definitely. Yeah.
That shit blew the fuck up.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Tell me how that shit went about.
Bro, so I was working for Illegal Civ. We did IC3, which was like a skate film that was kind of adjacent with mid-90s, the movie. Okay. We were like working on both at the same time. Like Mikey was helping with the movie. I was going out skating every day, and then we would cross, connect, and like that was the intersection. So whatever. So we finished that. It wasn't that well received because he sold it and all these other things. Like, I think personally, if he hadn't compared, like if he would have just named it another video instead of IC3, because of the attachment people had to IC2, it would have made the impact. But it's like presentation is everything. So it's like he presented it as like, this is the trilogy to like my video that you guys hold to this standard, and it didn't live up to that because he didn't film it. I filmed it. I was the one working on it. So whatever, that video finishes, and then when we go, we like he set up like a screening to like show his agents or something. And walking into the office, he was like, you know, you doing the next video, right? And I was like, oh yeah, what you mean? He's like, I want you to do the next one, like whoever you want to be in it, like it doesn't matter, it doesn't need to be icy skaters. And I was like, bet, like that's all I needed to hear. And that was me just essentially starting it. But funny enough, it was supposed to be an all black skate film.
What the fuck?
Originally, because I had this talk with Shane Hale at Baker Distribution, and he was like, bro, are you gonna make a video? Like, you should make a video. And I was like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna talk to Mike. And he was like, yeah, you gotta make a video and you gotta skate in it. He's like, there's very few filmers that can like actually skate and like document skateboarding just as good. So that was kind of the spark for the idea. Yeah. And then the first person I went skating with was Zion, and Zion was like, bro, we gotta do an all black video. It gotta be all black. Like, nah, come on, bro. Like, it's time. Like, da da da. So he got like 4 clips that day. I was like, oh yeah, ball rolling. But Alex ended up getting on IC, and he came with like 2 minutes of footage already. I was like, bro, there's no way I'm leaving him out of this video to make it all no, that's done. It's just gonna be a homie video.
It would have hurt you more than
anything. It was it's like it's still, you still feel that without me excluding other races, which I obviously think was better. Like
shit, how did you meet Mikey?
Aramis. Okay. Pretty sure, Aramis, because Aramis and him were close, because Aramis would take the train to NoHo every weekend, because that's where his godmom lived. And then I remember one day Mikey just wanted Aramis in the videos.
I forgot about Aramis for a second.
Bro,
oh my god,
you gotta top on Aramis. You gotta pause. Whoa.
Pause Nation.
Yeah, Pause Nation.
Is he still skating this shit?
No daddy.
No daddy.
Nah, Aramis don't. He broke his foot, and then you know how that's the switch off. It's like, all right, I'm done with skating. And then he also was getting into acting, so. Okay. The tide shifted. But yeah, that's how I met Mikey. It's from Aramis.
So what the fuck happened with the whole IC thing?
So which part? Where do I start?
Because I really don't know too much about it.
I'll paraphrase. I'll give a good concise answer. So essentially, the purpose of Godspeed was to revamp IC and like solidify IC, and also sell product for IC. Yeah. So it's like in that, Godspeed was successful. Illegal Civ sold the most product they had ever sold. But in Mikey's efforts to try to make everyone take IC serious, he gave them higher salaries than they really should have had, that he could afford.
Damn. So
it's like he essentially bet on himself to acquire that debt. To which to his credit, it worked. Like it was the right thing. It's just not sustainable. Yeah. And like, cause more pay required all of them to post every month. And you know how skaters are.
Niggas like, be lazy. Niggas
like, I'm not gonna post some shit. Like, bro, what? Like, you get to go skate every day to post one thing on Instagram. And it
was a good amount of money they was getting paid.
It was more than most people make at jobs.
Damn.
By far. And it was with the freedom to do whatever you want in other avenues and alley-oop or leverage movies and stuff, because that's also what Mikey was into. What
happened with Illegal Civ?
Oh yeah. So exactly. So it was unsustainable, the amount of money he had to put out essentially to keep it going. So that basically just caught up to him. So him as a business, which I respect, he changed the direction of the business. So it's like the last time I spoke to him was we had a meeting at his like accountant's office, and he basically was like, yeah, IC is now a streaming service. There's no more skate team. I'm not paying skaters anymore. Like, it's a completely new format. I want to do trips every month and then pay you to go to film in random skaters. And he was also going to come on the trips.
Okay.
So for me, this is after Godspeed. So I'm kind of like, I think this doesn't make sense for me right now. Like, I could, and I also had already agreed to do a series with Thrasher after Godspeed. Like in between Godspeed, they approached me and I was like, oh yeah, once I'm done with Godspeed, done. Like, let's do it. So I already knew that this would be backtracking to commit to be in a streaming service. So that was our friction immediately. But from that point, there was this gap of him not communicating that to the skaters. So then it's like put me kind of in the weird position where I'm telling them like, bro, this is done, like figure it out. But then when they talk to him, he's like, nah, new board's coming. Nah, yeah, he would like give them a little money here and there to like keep them around. And it's like, I never had a conversation with Mikey. Would be like, I don't fuck with you, I'm done. Like it was really just that meeting, me realizing that this is not the path I want to go on. Done. No words spoken since that. No like energy from me, from my side at least.
Yeah,
like
nothing
towards
crazy.
him.
Hell yeah. But what's up with that 700K shit going around?
He's just trolling. Mikey's a troll. He trolled them kids and the world bit that shit up.
Yeah, they seem mad as fuck with it. That shit kind of funny as fuck.
There's no world where he charging anything in skateboarding 700K.
Is there money in this shit with being a skate filmer?
No. We should get into that.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's get into that. So, yeah, like kind of the work I did, which a part of your help in building my own platform is what has afforded me to be in this position and not necessarily need to survive off selling clips.
And is that how you make money through the core way of doing it?
That's the traditional way, yeah. You would either get salaried for a company, which is what I was for Illegal Civ, or you would be freelance and get paid clip per clip, chump change, fucking $75 a single, $150 a line. But that's in like a fucking.
You gotta depend on skaters, like land the shit, nigga.
Bro, if I was dependent on a skater to eat, bro, what?
You would be pissed the fuck
I would be at spot sick when niggas quit. Bro, skaters quit trying to trick because the wind blowing too hard. They don't like the way the sun hitting their face.
Snapping their boards on purpose and shit.
Bro, I'd be like, bro, I just spent $30 of gas to get here to do this. No. So luckily.
Holy shit. I keep looking at my phone looking at the questions, by the way.
No, bro. But yeah, so I say all that to say, luckily, from the work I did to build my own personal brand and also with the success of Godspeed, Virgil Abloh essentially pulled me into his industry.
That's crazy.
And like spoke very highly of me around production companies, fashion labels, and all that. And that's how I've been able to afford my lifestyle to this point. Yeah.
What the fuck? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Bro.
So it's like I'm more so doing commercial jobs and doing all that. And then that gives me the freedom to be like, bro, what? Yeah, Zach, let's go skate or wherever. I'm not, you don't land it, all right, bet. I'll see you tomorrow. Like, I'm not like pressed for him to land a clip for it so I can eat this month, you know? But I will say, the way the industry is set up for filmers is fucked up and needs to change. But it's like,
in what ways would you change it?
I just think filmers should be paid fairly.
Yeah.
The amount of effort it takes for a filmer to get a clip and the amount of money that is received from that's not even, doesn't even correlate with how. So say, for instance, I'll give a very clear example. Say I sell a clip for $150. Ashad's a bad example because I don't. Ashad's good. Whatever. The skater tries this trick for months. He tries this trick for 2 months. I'm committed. I'm going to the spot every day. I'm going to this. Bro, you land it And that's what you have to show for is $150 of your time.
That's fucked up.
Bro, that's insane, bro. And the way the industry is set up, all these companies still are shit anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like how there's zero fairness in being a filmer, which is why I encourage filmers to build their own platform, because that's the only way to leverage that and sustain, honestly, bro. Or, which is very rare nowadays, a company believes in you enough to put you on salary so that you don't have to stress about it.
What's the craziest thing you dealt with in that type of situation, like selling clips and all that? Has it been something like you got in a big argument with a company or anything like that? What are some disagreements?
But I've seen a lot of filmers fall out behind clips, but my personal motto has always, from a privileged standpoint, has always been the skater decides where the clips go. So it's like if Louis does a trick and he's like, oh, I'm working on this, I want it to go here. There's zero friction for me. All right, bet. Who I send it to? As opposed to most filmers, because they're of the survival mindset, they're like, bro, no, I gotta eat. So wait, how much they gonna pay me? So what are you gonna do? So now it's a weird relationship with the skater because you just did this whole fit. But understandably so, because you gotta eat. It's a fair, you know.
Hey, filmers do be falling off for skaters. That's how me and Manny fell off, kind of.
See?
Remember Manny?
Yeah, I remember Manny, bro. He got a skate shop now.
Man, they could be talking hella shit on the story. That nigga, man. But anyways, what I was about to ask
Clip Squad.
Clip Squad. You was a part of Clip Squad for sure, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Sometimes I keep getting that little confused because you had Cavi Club too, right?
That was after Clip Squad. Yeah. Predated.
Okay. Hell yeah. So when it came to Pain is Beauty, they didn't pay you for the clips, did they?
No.
That's some shit.
But no. So what I will say is that opportunity is what afforded me to know what it takes to get paid from a company working on the film. Like that, like essentially Primitive was kind of doing me a favor in the sense like I wasn't qualified to work on a full length company video at the time. Like I was just skating with you, skating with the homies, you know, but it's like Andy saw our connection and like what type of footage that provided to his video, that he saw the value in it, to not be like, because companies will be like, oh, don't film with him, bro. You got to come film with our filmers. You got to come do this. Like, Andy never told us that.
And he would hook it up.
Yeah, and exactly that part too. That was my first experience of getting free product. Andy was guaranteed. He's like, yeah, come store whenever. Like,
they was sponsoring every fucking body. I don't know how they could budget all that shit.
Bro,
Primitive was going fucking stupid.
Shit, they up now.
Tax write-off.
They killing it right now, still?
Right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, they moving shit.
I don't be knowing shit, nigga.
The tide definitely ebbs and flows, but
you never seen the sriracha boards and all that?
No.
For sure, moving product.
They going stupid?
Anime boards.
They top of the industry for sure.
Who's a great skater in your circle that doesn't get enough credit?
Louis, because he's sitting right next to. No, I'm just
damn.
Let me see. I don't know. That's low key a hard question because I feel like, oh yes, thank you, Noe Solis.
Okay,
that's my bro. People loved his part in Godspeed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he needs the industry stamp and the sponsor support. Like he just gets hurt because he's so committed. When he trying to trick, he be going for it. And it's like, you know what that comes with. But Noe Solis by far. Thank you, Louis. That was.
Who's your favorite skater to
easily the answer
to film with?
I mean, easiest is a shot by far. I know if a shot is, yo, I'm skating today, go and do this. There's never a doubt in my mind that that's a waste of a day. This bro could film a video part in one day, just God off damn. Some like he's when that mode clicks, bro, he's a different beast. And it's like a shot also respects my time and what I do, so he'll be like, and like shit I do outside of helping him, so he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna do this for this, and I'm gonna do this for your shit, Jolly. I'll do this for your video, Jolly. For Necessary Evil, I'm gonna try this. Like, so it's like I know that there's a balance. He's not just going skate out with me on his selfish shit. Like I'm gonna get a clip. All right, Jolly, I'm gonna see you. Like he cares about that dynamic. So the shot. Easily.
That's cool. So who's the worst skater to skate with in your group?
Let me see.
He said, I don't know if I want to say it.
You already know.
But timing wise, but when he's there,
he's great.
Wait, who was it again?
I'm not gonna say no names.
No.
I don't think it's fair because I skate with him so much that's not fair.
And not only that, he's so talented.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna be wondering now. Niggas gonna be wondering.
Well, good, yeah. That's good. Ain't nothing wrong with a little cliffhanger. Keep people intrigued. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
There be some crazy interactions happening with security guards and shit. What's the craziest thing you seen with a skater that you was filming in a security guard?
Damn, I'm kind of dry snitching. I would say one of the craziest things that's in the intro of Godspeed is, bro, it's something about this spot that required, like, Robert has an interaction with this dude at the same spot at the beginning of his part, but Nakel also had an interaction at the same spot. We're skating the stair set in front of it. All of a sudden, this guy is just super citizen, like super tenant, and is like standing in front of the spot, trying to get in their way, trying to like scare them, rolling up, and then Nakel and Robert just laughing at him like, bro, what are you doing? So the guy comes on one of the tries where Nakel is like throwing down. He comes and tries to like push a shopping cart in front of Nakel.
Oh,
and if you know Nakel, bro, that's not flying. No type of disrespect that is flying, bro. In any instance, Nakel is not scared of not near human. Yeah. So it's like Nakel was like, oh, bet. So basically, Nakel lifts this dude up and throws him into the bushes.
Nigga,
like,
damn,
bro, it's crazy. I like cut kind of like middle, but like you can see in the intro, he's like pushing him into. But that's like after he grabbed. But to be fair to Nakel, that's after he tried to hit him with a shopping cart. What was that supposed to do? Yeah. Whatever. So he throws Nakel throws him into the bush. This other superintendent comes and throws Nakel's board at Nakel. Oh, Nakel catches the board. This is in Godspeed. This is the intro. Nakel catches the board, starts running after him. Then Nakel's like, the dude ran away so scared. Nakel's like, just laugh. He just turned around and laughed, bro. The dude left, but that's easily bro. That was
the way he caught it too was crazy.
Because if I like fully document, or I did fully document, but if I like chronologically, oh my god,
yeah, I be fucking up on words
chronologically put everything that happened in that one session into one clip, bro, people would be in disbelief at what this guy was doing. Why was this so bothersome to you that you needed to give it so much energy?
Why do people act like that?
I don't know, bro. It's like, bro, just go on about your day. You making this more of a thing by trying to get in the way, stop this. Okay, you don't want us to skate, call the cops. Yeah. Call security. This is not your job.
I feel like the police don't care no more.
Exactly. And that's what I think triggers them. It's like they think that I'm gonna call the cops and you guys are gonna get all this. The cops come and be like, yeah, they just get out. Like they tripping, like, and then they just feel dumb because it's like, bro, it's just skateboarding. It's not like we fucking breaking into your house trying to vandalize it, but we trying to get a clip for our profession and get on.
Well, some of you skate niggas do be doing dumbass shit at these spots, fucking up for actual pros.
Yeah, I can't
trying to get a clip. Just be breaking into shit. We used to do that when we was younger.
Nah, that's true.
But
kids be going crazy for the hijinks for sure.
Yeah. Have you ever like skated with somebody and they just getting mad for nothing, like instigating, fighting some shit, like with a security guard?
What do you mean, like a skater?
Yeah, with a security guard or something. You know, like extra out for no reason.
Who's one of the homies? Maybe I'll say this, but I won't say his name. But one of the homies got a very short fuse to authority. So it's like anytime a security guard trying to come and don't skate, bro, what you mean I can't skate? No, bro, watch out. And now it's like a game to them almost, like, but never to the point, unless it's like blatant disrespect from the other side, for them to be like at blows with some random security guard. It's usually more so like the banter back and forth, like, you bitch ass nigga, watch out, I'm trying to get this clip, bro.
Fuck. What are some struggles you deal with as a filmer now? And versus back then?
Shit, time, bro.
Yeah? Because you got so much you're doing?
Yeah, like having time and also consistency, because it's like so much of skateboarding is built off momentum. Yeah. So say it's like, oh, I'm working on this with this person. bam, I might have a job for 2 weeks where I'm gone. Damn, come back, then I gotta edit for another week. He might have a trip where he gone for 3 weeks and da. So it's like, it was so much easier to have that momentum as a kid because this was our sole focus, was to wake up, go skate. And it was if we did a trip, we was probably going on it together, you know? I didn't have like outside jobs to like prioritize, or a family to prioritize, or shit, my mental health to prioritize, you know? Like when you're young, you're just in it. You're just like, I'm waking up, go skate. I don't care about nothing, which is like, those times is what molded me to who I am today. And I appreciate those, but time for sure. Time is. Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to give up before all the success happened?
No, that's actually, I like.
Never had one thought, like, fuck, this shit ain't working out. Niggas ain't even paying me for the clips.
Bro, not even a thought. Like,
hell yeah.
It's, I think about this all the time. It's like, my motivation for what I do was never monetary for the longest time. Bro, when we were skating, bro, I wasn't making money off skating, bro. I was making $100, $200 off YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I was making enough to get some scrambles every day, bro. Like, but I was happy as fuck. It wasn't about the money for me. So it's like, I think that's what never deterred me from, or that's what kept me from ever thinking about quitting, because it was like, I just love this shit, bro. It's like, I feel my best when I drop a video, when I film a clip of the homie that they're hyped about, when I'm importing footage, like when I'm watching a video that I grew up loving, like, yeah, right, Pretty Sweet, like Fully Flared, like those, like that, like it's just something in me that is, that's me, you know? So I've never felt like, bro, I'm over the show, I'm gonna do this. Like, it's just like, bro, I love this. I'll figure out another way outside of this, which is what I'm grateful for Virgil for, that he made it that possible so that I can continue to love this and not have that damper of like, bro, I gotta eat. What y'all on? Like, you need to land some shit, bro, you know?
It's fucking amazing. Because, you know, there's some niggas that we skated with, some filmers and shit that just, they ain't doing it no more.
Bro, I think about it all the time, a lot of people didn't make it. A lot of people didn't make it. But I understand it, bro. Life is gonna life, bro. It's not easy to stay tunnel vision to something, bro. It's so hard.
Yeah. It's
so hard.
You have that thick skin.
Yeah.
Real, you gotta go through that bullshit. What was it like being with Virgil? Like being around him and shit?
I didn't hang around him much. He was more so like a distance mentor.
Okay.
Per se, yeah. Because he lived in Milan.
What the fuck is that?
Paris. Or he lived in Paris. Yeah, I'm sure.
That shit just died.
I'll go.
Camera. My bad, y'all. Like I said, this ain't the professional podcast. It's the Beautiful Day podcast.
That's your brand, bro. That's relatable.
Yeah. Tight shit.
Stick with that.
That was all my questions, so let's just talk about some shit. Like,
yeah, where you want to start at?
I don't even fucking
You want to
know.
start with me giving you your flowers and how you helped me get to this point?
If you want. Shit.
Yeah, so before I started skating with you every day, I looked at YouTube kind of just like, I'm just documenting the homies, nothing. I didn't have a vision for what I was doing, you know? I didn't have a vision for building a community, for building a platform. Essentially, that's what it is.
Yeah.
And being around you is what opened my eyes to be like, wait, no, hold on. There's like a way to structure this and like make it a real thing and like but like show my care in it so other people care in it, you know? And like give that effort. Like as before I about make any video, like I'm not really thinking much of it. Like it's like, oh, kids like it, but I'm not like, my goal wasn't to inspire kids back then. My goal was a little selfishly, I just like make skate videos. I was young. I didn't think about it. But being around you and also Nigel, which I also want to give you your credit. And it's crazy you being, they always say it's like, oh, what's the analogy where it's like the one that goes over the hill first to be like,
I know what she's saying.
Like you, like everything that companies tell skaters to do is the shit you fought with the companies because you were doing.
Niggas was against the shit.
No one wanted you to build your own platform.
Niggas was mad, nigga.
They was hot, bro. What are you doing? You're getting more views than us.
Yeah.
Why is that a bad thing?
You doing YouTube, that shit corny, boom, 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 which some of the shit was corny. But you know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying it's like you were being you. So it's like for a company who's, bro, it's your job to sell product. Why are you trying to limit someone who is promoting your product because you feel threatened?
Yeah.
Bro, that's insane. But I say all that to say, you and Nigel built you guys built the foundation of what kids aspire to nowadays and taking control back of their careers, bro. Because at that point, bro, every skater was at mercy to companies. Yeah. You wasn't getting in front of no eyes without a company putting you in a video, taking you on a trip, doing all this. It's like you and Nigel figured out a way to be like, no, not only can we show our skating, we can show other stuff we into, like personality, bro.
All that, pretty much what Baker was doing, but like on our own.
But in a different but even to your point, bro, everything from Baker was broke from a full length video.
Yeah.
There was no moments. Actually, there is. Shout out to Ology. There is moments where you can see little Theo hanging out, skating, doing all that, but it wasn't normal. That was not normalized. It was almost like, not almost, it was frowned upon. People, because they couldn't do it, would push that onto the skaters that were doing it, like you and like Nigel.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah. I appreciate you filming me back then, being patient. You feel me? Because that really helped me get good at skating. And nigga, you would be on my motherfucking head like, nigga, get the clip. Yeah. We gotta do this. Let's skate. Let's work. You was on my pause. You was on my ass. Just like, come on, let's go.
No, but you motivated me just as much. But I remember this was a very specific turning point for me. We were at Nigel's house, and I don't remember what happened, but you both were talking about Instagram and shit. Because obviously, if you remember this, your Facebook was a thing before being social media famous was a thing. This is before Instagram. This is before YouTube platform. Like, you knew if you posted a status or whatever it was called back then on Facebook, it was going to go up. It was going to get interaction. It was going to do this.
That's crazy.
And like, for me being someone that didn't have that at that point, seeing you and Nigel like have that dialogue of being like, oh no, yeah, you're doing this. Oh, how much you like this is before I had Instagram, but you both had Instagram, being like, hey, y'all like laughing at each other, like, oh, you got a little whatever the high number was back then. Yeah. Obviously it would be low now, like, because people weren't on Instagram back then.
I remember Chris getting mad because he had an Instagram way before me, and I didn't want to make an Instagram. And I was
Chris.
like, nigga, I gotta get him on here. And I was like, Chris Harris, y'all, if y'all
Chris
know
Harris,
what I'm talking about. I was like, nigga, I was like,
my brother.
We made a bet. I was like, nigga, I'll pass you up in a week. Nigga got mad because it happened because of Nigel.
Oh, I remember that. I remember every week you would be pulling up. Hey, I'm on your ass. Chris would be like, bro, you're never. Like it would be like the beginning of the month, like, bro, you're never. By the end of the month, he's looking at you like, bro, fuck, this nigga was really about to pass me up, bro.
Yeah, that nigga got some stories. Nah, but I appreciate that a lot, bro. A lot of shit is blurry to me because we went through so fucking much. So it's good to hear that or whatever. If you got any other stories, even some crazy shit we went through or something, remind me.
Right? I might have to dig in the memory crates. Some crazy shit.
So you would say Nigel though was like a big part?
Bro, Nigel was the blueprint.
You still talk to him?
I just saw him not that long ago at Primitive, yeah. Nice. I don't like communicate with him regularly, but when I see him, instant love and respect because like I said, you and him, the foundation he laid, which was funny enough, accidental.
Excuse me.
Because he was a part of the machine and doing skate site and prioritizing those skaters. It just so happened that all the videos he was putting on the skate site were also going on his YouTube channel. Yeah. Before skateboarding on YouTube was a thing, he was, crazy enough, posting every day, bro. Think about that back then. Clip of the day. Bro, that's insane. That amount of consistency. You could not see skateboarding that frequently anywhere, bro. We didn't have Instagram videos. We didn't have none of that, bro.
We used to go run from school to go watch that nigga's channel.
Bro,
and shit,
literally.
Bro.
And once fucking Westchester opened, bro,
it was done.
Floodgates, bro. And he had that vision, bro. So I always respect Nigel for like
the industry was on his motherfucking head.
Yeah, but that was the thing. He had his power. He didn't need the industry.
Fuck. Shout out that nigga. I need to take notes from that nigga. If y'all need to learn some shit from YouTube and shit. But fuck,
smart as fuck.
I'm supposed to get him on the pod. And I'm not. Damn, nigga. We used to be filming a lot and shit.
Bro, every day. I don't remember me having days of like, oh, I'm gonna chill today. Unless you probably had some shit to do. I'm on the train every day. I did not care. Listening to music and like that consistency is what shaped me. Like having someone who's I say this all the time, bro, to Louis, like having people around you that are on the same mission and that was the magic of Godspeed. I didn't have to tell them to go skate, come do this. They wanted to come skate.
That's amazing.
They was hitting me, Jolly, where we at? Where you going? Oh, you going on this trip? I'm trying to go. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this. And it's like, that shit's like a superpower, bro. Yeah. So it's like to have you as equally as motivated as me, but also dedicated as me, because it's like you can want to do some shit, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna chill today. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I've never seen that from you at that time. You were like, no, we're going to skate. Oh, we're gonna go here. Yeah, pull up to my house. Even if we just went to Morningside, it didn't matter, bro. If I
shit down now, by the way.
No way, classic Red Ledges.
Yeah, it's fucking sad. But fuck, nigga.
Yeah, that's a spot in there too.
Is it the one where you have to hop over the fence of fury?
No, that's deep.
The fuck is that?
Is this new Blue Ledge spot where it's like the fence is deep,
you know, you
bro.
go to any school, like you'd go to Lockwood or something, you try to hop over the fence, you just like neck broken looking up. Like,
oh, it's big as fuck.
But it's like it's not the chain, and it gets
like
bars.
Hell
and then on the top is some more bars. It's
so you're
trash.
on the top of it, like
yeah. But no, not that school.
Damn, nigga. Shit. Yeah, fuck. That's all the questions I got now. We got like 43 minutes. I mean, we can still chop it up some more if we got anything else to speak on. What's the future looking like for you?
Shit, right now, I want to say I'm definitely the clearest I've ever been.
That's good.
In life, and it's like a great feeling. Like I wake up every day like grateful to like have gotten to this point and not, like you said, not thought about quitting, not thought about changing directions, not thought about doing this. Although I do stuff outside of skateboarding and all those things, I know what my core is and what fuels me internally. Yeah. And that's skateboarding. Like I can go do the other commercial stuff and come back to skateboarding, and they always say, or I always tell my friends, like, you have to have shit outside of the one thing that built it, because all that other stuff is what fuels that. Like you do skateboard, oh, I want to do music. Like when you take time off to do music, you come back to skateboard and so refreshed because all your pressure isn't on just doing this one thing. So yeah, I've been like just the clearest I've ever been. Like I'm really big on like my self-work to like be a better person every day and like take the hard criticisms. Like
you be meditating and shit?
I meditate every day. Read. Like I just started the new practice maybe like 2 weeks ago of just stillness. Like it's like not, because meditating is like you want to clear your mind, but in the stillness practice you just sit and just let your mind go. So it's like 15 to 30 minutes of that. Like you like reconnect with yourself, and then you kind of notice all the shit that's like cluttering, and then by 10 minutes in, you like, whoa, like it's just clear, like journaling, writing shit down. Like,
I gotta get back to doing shit like that, bro.
It's the most important way to start your day. I've never regretted doing that in any day.
So before you was on all that, you felt like you was just anxious more?
Overwhelmed, yeah. Overwhelmed, bro. But you don't know why. You don't know how to deal with it. You just like, as we're taught, power through. Go, and that's why people experience burnout. That's why people get depressed. That's why we know the extremes it could go to, because it's like your brain is not only what is it? Well, damn. Hey, as I'm speaking about the brain, I get brain fog. But it's a muscle, so you got to do shit to like condition it and make it stronger, or it's getting weaker, bro. Especially the way our world is set up with all this dopamine hits, and like we're looking for the next thing, our phone, or do this, or we on our phone watching this. Am I doing this? I'm talking to this. Nigga. It's like, bro, it's like, because that is benefiting them, so they don't give a fuck. Like the people that own Instagram and TikTok and all, they don't care. They want us to rot our brains doing that shit. So it's like you got to disconnect with that shit to like reconnect with yourself, which is hard. But anything worth having is gonna be hard, bro.
That's true. Damn, nigga, that's good. I'm happy to hear that shit, nigga. I could definitely see the energy's different and shit.
Yeah, thank you.
Feel like you really found yourself and shit like that.
Nah, yeah, I'm loading. I'm about to, yeah. Even just this last week, bro, it's been, I can't describe the energy. But I will say, you attract the energy you put out, bro. The moment I switched my perspective and like was adamant about what I wanted, but also did the daily work and practices to get it, the universe just brings it to me, bro. Because it's like they always teach us to kind of I guess they teach both sides. They say like, what is this brain fog on these basic ass quotes, bro? No, it's like, bro, what? This is like a normal saying where it's like act it before you are it. Bro, Louis, you know it.
Bro, you're talking to somebody that's just brain fried.
Whatever. So what I'm basically trying to say is to shift the perspective of acting as if you're already the person you want to be, as opposed to striving to be that person.
I get you now. Yeah.
So it's like if I know and identify with, no, I'm disciplined, I'm focused, I'm doing this, I'm doing these things, I manage this level of business, I manage this level of my relationships. Like the moment I start living in that, the universe brings it to me. Yeah. It's not the other way around. It's not like you
being it is what you're trying to say.
Yes, like people wait around for like, I can't wait till I get to. It's like, no, bro, right now is how that comes to you, you know? And it's like once I had that click, shit just starts showing up, bro.
What made you kind of realize that? Like when?
So I've had it at certain points, but like to consistently do it has just like knowing my why and like why I do what I want to do. I mean, why I do what I do. And it's to inspire other kids that don't know where they want to go, but like, oh, I like what he's doing over there. Oh, and then inspires them to go do something, whether it's making skate films or whether it's fucking building a house, you know? It's like the greatest, like Nipsey said, the greatest human act is to inspire. And it's like the moment I like made that very clear, like, oh, that's what I was doing all this for. Like it wasn't, because that's how it's so easy. It would have been so easy for me to quit if I was just self-serving, doing everything for myself. True. But I was subconsciously doing it for the little kid that's like, damn, I like that video. I didn't even know that was possible. Because I had those same examples for me. And people showing me like, damn, you could do that. Like skate filmers, directors, like even musician, Tyler, for example, like it's people that showed me that like, bro, if you dedicate yourself and fucking put the time in, bro, the universe will reward you.
Facts.
Every time. I've never seen it not happen to this day.
It's fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm hella proud of you, nigga.
Thank you, bro.
You're going crazy, nigga. That's amazing,
Thank
bro.
you.
And last question before we end it off. Nigga, you got a daughter now?
Yeah.
How long? Nigga, I did not know that.
No one knew about it.
Yeah.
Was I not supposed to say it?
No.
Yeah, you tripping? Okay, how old is she?
18 months.
Oh, it's new. She's new.
Yeah.
Damn, congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Funny enough, or not funny enough, but she's born on Virgil's birthday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was tripping.
That's amazing, bro. Because, you know, I had a kid when I was
I know.
a kid, nigga.
Yeah.
You have a kid?
Yeah, he 8.
8?
Yeah.
Bro.
Damn.
Yeah, so the whole time I'm dealing with that bullshit, trying to do the internet shit, and then the industry acting like some fuck niggas, had a kid too. like a newborn.
The life.
It rains, it pours.
It is, nigga. But hey, it was great. Yeah, it was great talking to you, bro.
Bro,
appreciate it. I'm gonna have whatever he wants in the description, his YouTube channel, etc. And y'all check him out if you guys already don't know who he is. 111. Thank you guys for watching the Beautiful Day podcast. And I got my vlog channel in the description too. I'm gonna be skating more, so go subscribe to that. Peace.
Yeah.